Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So what's been happening is I've been getting a lot of questions from the S9 Plus owners that are wondering whether or not they should upgrade to the Note 9. So basically in this video I'm going to tell you exactly what the Note 9 offers that the S9 Plus does not have, and then give you advice on whether or not you need to upgrade or you can skip this Note 9 if you are an S9 Plus owner. So basically there's a bunch of things you do get on the Note 9 that you're not going to find on the S9 Plus. So let's talk about the first thing that's very obvious is the S Pen. Okay, so if you get the Note 9, you get the S Pen, and S Pen gives you some manner of functionality that is not going to be present basically on any other smartphone. The S Pen allows you to take notes with precision, so you can actually perform handwriting on your smartphone. What you can also do with the S Pen is you can use it to navigate your smartphone. And of course with the S Pen you get access to an Air Command menu on your Note 9. There is a functionality, a software feature reserved for the S Pen. So that's the S Pen, handwriting, being able to navigate your smartphone, and also using the Air Command menu on your Note 9, which is additional functionality. And of course the Note 9's S Pen does have a Bluetooth functionality, so what you can do with that pen is you can use the pen as a remote shutter button to take photos from a distance. So if my phone was sitting over there and I was sitting over here, I could have the S Pen in my hand, just press the button and click, it takes a photo right over there. So those are some of the S Pen functionalities that are going to be missing on the S9 Plus, simply because the S9 Plus does not have the S Pen. Now the next big thing that is hard to miss is the battery upgrade. So as you know, the Note 9 has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery life, which is going to give you an all-day battery life with heavy use, something the S9 Plus is not going to match. If you are using the S9 Plus heavily, meaning you're watching videos, playing games, and doing other multimedia intensive tasks, the battery will die before the day ends. If you're doing medium to heavy use, you will survive. With the Note 9, you don't have to worry about it. You charge the phone, you wake up in the morning, let's say it's 100%, all the way throughout that day, you can go nuts on your phone and it's still gonna have battery by the end of the day. So those are the two big things, the S Pen and the additional battery. Other couple things that we have is pricing is obviously very important. If you do buy the S9 Plus, you can get a 128 gigabyte model for $789. If you buy the Note 9, the 128 gigabyte model is $1,000. Okay. Now all the core specifications on both of these smartphones are the same. So you get the 6 gigabytes of RAM. You get the same Snapdragon 845 processor, so they're equally powerful. You also have all the fancy features such as the iris scanner, water resistance, wireless charging. All these core features are exactly the same. Nothing changes there. Even the camera quality is almost identical. Okay, the Note 9 might be 0.5% better, but overall they're identically superior cameras. The camera should not be an issue when you're thinking about these smartphones. Other couple things, like I said, beyond the S Pen and the battery, is the Dex functionality that is built into the Note 9. So Samsung DEX allows you to convert your Note 9 into a full-fledged PC without having to buy a Samsung Pad, a Dex Pad. So with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, you still have the Dex functionality, but you have to buy the Samsung DEX, which is $100, to use that functionality. With the Samsung Note 9, the DEX is built into the smartphone. All you need is an HDMI cable. You connect one end to your Note 9 and the other end to that HDMI TV, and you have DEX. So that's another difference, but I'm not going to say it's a big difference because both phones are capable, except with the S9 Plus, you just have to buy the Dex Pad, which is approximately $100 or less if you get it on sale. So the pricing is also different. Like we said, there's almost a, let's see, $200 difference here. And finally, what we have is If you do get the 512 gigabyte model of the Note 9, which is $1,250, you do get 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, so that's the big difference there, but then you're paying a lot of money. So if you look at all these facts, if you crunch all these things together, the bottom line is if you have an S9 Plus, you already have a flagship smartphone. If you need the functionality of the S Pen, if that is something that is appealing to you, then there is room for an upgrade. And also if you're looking, if the battery is an issue on the S9 Plus for you guys, that's also something to consider to get the Note 9, because the Note 9 is giving you an upgrade. So those two things I'm going to concentrate on in this video. If you need the S Pen functionalities that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and if you need the 4000 milliamp hours battery upgrade, if you're dissatisfied with the battery performance of the S9 Plus, then you can get the Note 9. Okay, then you can upgrade. Otherwise, there's no need to upgrade because these smartphones are almost identical. There's little differences, like the screen on the S9 Plus is 6.2 inches. The screen on the Note 9 is 6.4 inches. So that's a little bit of a difference, but that's not a big deal. The biggest deal is the S Pen and the battery. If those things are not an issue, then the S9 Plus is obviously one of the best smartphones in the market. Number one slot probably goes to the Note 9 right now, and a close second is the S9 Plus. But the bottom line is there really is no need to upgrade from the S9 Plus to the Note 9. Alright, so that's my answer to the questions that I'm getting. Of course, a full comparison video is coming very soon that's going to pit the S9 Plus and the Note 9 side by side and decide which one is the winner. Shall you upgrade, which one is better, and all that good stuff. But in this video, I wanted to make a quick video to answer those people that have been messaging me constantly, asking me, is it worth upgrading from the S9 Plus to the Note 9? And what I'm telling you guys is there's absolutely no need to upgrade right now, except if you need the two things that I mentioned. Alright guys, make sure to subscribe to SAKITECH and drop your comments down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to ask me so I can answer them or somebody else can answer them. And let me know if you have an S9 Plus, are you upgrading or you're not going to upgrade because there's no need. Again, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at SAKITECH Online. And for now, have a fantastic day.